It's day 5. He's almost 225 miles in and on his way to Bellingham. Lloyd made great progress in the morning, arriving into the checkpoint in Bellingham at just before 11:20 a.m. Lloyd had a relatively quick turnaround at the Bellingham checkpoint, and I was out on the trail to catch up with him in the afternoon.
How have the last 24 hours been since I saw you?
Yeah, pretty eventful. So I think the last time I saw you was at Alston. Had me lasagna, only one portion, so a bit of a failure there. Had a couple of hours sleep, pretty aggressive again really. So I was in and out, I think I left by about 6:15. Tagged on to a French guy whose name I can't remember, apologies to him, but we were together, but he was a bit faster than me, so I held back.
Oh, I think that might be Julien.
Right. The navigation is out. It was dire. Quite low level farmland and lots of vague pathways, sheep trods. I think if this is one section Urecki, that's the section north of Alston, the first 20 miles. So I lost an awful lot of time because I don't use the wristwatch navigation. Probably lost half an hour more. But we all started having the sleep monsters. I wasn't with anybody particularly, I was by myself the whole night, but I could tell everybody was having the same issues because people weren't catching me. I had a 4-minute kip on Hadrian's Wall itself, which did absolutely nothing. And 10 minutes later on in a random bit of moorland with a stone about the size of my back, and I just lay on that for 10 minutes and I was out like a light.
I hear that you also had a visitor about 1 a.m. as well.
Yeah, I saw Malcolm. I felt a bit guilty not staying for longer really, because he'd made an effort to come out about 1 a.m. and I only spoke to him for about a minute, so I think I owe him a pint. It was nice to see him. And the support out on the course in general has been fantastic actually. Like last night about 2-3 a.m. just crossing fields, moorland like this. There was just a random box saying for spiners, help yourself.
Oh, that's really nice.
Had a bag of crisps.
So in yourself, are you feeling positive? There's not too much further to go now?
It's the final hurdle. I mean, I've taken a bit of a risk because I've had 1 hour's sleep, but I've been told, including the race leaders, I've the second shortest amount of time staying at, or not, maybe not the second, but I mean it was very aggressive. So the plan actually is just to be slow and steady and take power naps throughout. So that's the plan all night, and hopefully I'll be in Coatetum maybe sort of somewhere between 8 a.m. and midday tomorrow.
So are you planning on stopping at Hut 2 when you get there?
Yeah, I can't see me not needing a power nap. I've already been feeling quite tired, and sleep deprived even leaving the checkpoint, so it's a bit of a risk.
As dusk fell on day 5, Lloyd was making his way over Paddon Hill within 8 miles of Burness And thanks to Drew for letting me use a couple of his photos. Through the night, Lloyd tackled the deep snow across the Cheviot Hills, arriving into Hut 2 at 20 to 4 in the morning, suffering major hallucinations and convincing himself he was being chased. He was in and out of Hut 2 in a really short space of time, heading his way down to Kirk Yetholm. It takes an immense mental and physical amount of strength to get through a race like this. And Lloyd was overcome with tears as he touched the wall at the finish line. He completed the 268 miles in 118 hours, 47 minutes and 59 seconds, coming in 17th place. It's been a heck of a journey. I'm sad it's over. It's been an adventure for me and Ewan as well as Lloyd, but we're so proud of him for finishing the race and in such an amazing time as well. I'm sure we'll have a race debrief as I'm dying to know about all these hallucinations he's been having. But in the meantime, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you again soon.